Happy October 2014, Gemini. So, Gemini, my talkers and doers that move fast, faster than the ocean, the tsunami waves. Wow. We have a lunar eclipse October the 8th in Aries, calling for us all collectively to be bold, driven, and self motivated, and just calling for us to open our hearts to see our purpose, to see that we are divine and intelligent and wisdom filled, and we use our communication to receive what we need. And so, Gemini, this month you will be working out things by communicating. If there are any issues, Mercury retrograde, Mercury is your ruler. When Mercury turns retrograde, it's actually more powerful. And so things can be resolved, things can be set up, reset up, revamped, and revisited for this to smooth it on out so that it may move forward in a wonderful, positive, uplifting way in the future, very near future. Mercury retrograde is October the 4th through the 25th of October of this year. Sandwiched in between the Mercury retrograde, we have a lunar eclipse. Gonna be crazy. In Aries. And a solar eclipse in Scorpio, digging deep into what it is that you want to do. Being honest with yourself, being honest with your budget, not living someone else's life, not worried about what someone else is doing, not trying to keep up with the Joneses, the Brownses, or whoever is this, and keeping up with your life, setting goals and intentions, because it is a solar eclipse. New paths, new beginnings, new relationships, new love. First oracle card is open your heart to this love. How can you have more love in your life? Are you receiving the love, Gemini, that you need to fulfill your greatest heart's desires? Or are you giving more than you are receiving? We are in Libra time frame. We don't want to give more than we receive. We have to be in a fulfilling relationship. Being that we are in Libra, this is a great time to start something new as far as a partnership. Let it grow on its own time. Don't rush it. Open your heart to it. Don't judge it on the past. Don't think that because this man or this woman did me this way, that this next person is going to do me the same way, because I don't trust. But you want to be in a relationship with them and you don't trust. But you want them to treat you a certain kind of way and you don't trust anything that they do. So open your heart to this new way of thinking, this new way of being, this new way of relating in your relationships. And the world will be given to you in due time. Geminis, you are working on communication. You're going to be at the end of the month when the solar eclipse happens in Scorpio. A lot of you will be doing a lot of deep thinking. You already think all the time. So what I suggest for a lot of Geminis is to have some sort of reflective, silent, mental time, because you're always thinking, your brain is always moving, and you're always analyzing, and you're always figuring out, hey, there's, the text messages and the cell phone, and it's sitting there, and you got to keep it. Have you ever just set your phone aside for 2 hours and not checked Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, played all these different games and really got in tune with yourself? Once you start to do that, you will start to see positive change in your life, manifestations in your life, new relationships in your life, investments into your endeavors, growth and expansion into your business and dreams. And so this is what we see for you is positive change, positive transformation, positive love, fulfilling love. You're not going to be giving more than you're receiving. A spotlight is shining down on the takers in your life. This eclipse is going to eclipse out this negative energy. The people that are taking and never dump back into you. It's time for it to stop. The next card that we have for Geminis, you sometimes will listen to a story and it's basically a story. and you will feel so sympathetic to it that you will, a lot of you are so very sweet. I have a lot of Geminis in my family. You're caring, but you overthink it. And sometimes you can overthink a situation out of your life that's supposed to be there. So this card is from Archangel Michael, encouraging you that you can do it. The energy for Gemini is wonderful this month. As we prepare for the fall, we're going into 2015 with all of the planets in a great spot in your chart. You can do it. You're saying, what can I do? You can do it all. What is it that you want to do? Do you even know what is it that you want to do? Who do you want to be with? This solar eclipse, October 23rd in Scorpio, is also going to have you focus on the central question: are you happy? Digging deep into the soul and asking yourself this honestly, and stop faking. Are you really happy? Stop putting on a front. With Neptune in Pisces, a lot of people are walking around like they are one thing and they're really another. Once they get behind closed doors, they just totally break down inside. And so releasing these things, releasing these facades and these things that are covering you up and keeping you away from your destiny, from your true love. So, good month here in October. Groundbreaking, changing month. Maybe a groundbreaking and a changing month financially for some of you, as you have had all the planets push you to set up your enterprises. So please continue to like and subscribe to the videos, and see you in November.